pieces about my two daughters, 14 and 23. And the 14-year-old thinks she's 23 too. So this is like my head mainlining piece. Thought I will be there. Now I've heard horror stories of sexual misconduct, inappropriate advances on helpless children in uncompromising circumstances. Little Robins being robbed of their innocence by false Robin Hoods swooping in, swiping all they know to be good. So they grow to be bad. And sad because it's all that they have left. They've been ripped off, stripped, spiritually naked, and left wondering why they've been forsaken or mistaken. For that child, uncaringly wild, much more deserving of such a fate. The taste that life has left in their mouths is nasty, so that's what they emulate. To gyrate or not to gyrate, to them, it's not even a question. Their mental GPS was also taken, so they're now left without direction. Lost, wandering in the darkness of themselves, bumping into whatever feels safe, because their earliest memory is of uncle, the babysitter, or so-called dad hurting them real bad. And for them, I am tremendously sad. But, me being the epitome of that overprotective dad, I have a surplus of body bags in all shapes and sizes. Spread the word so that there will be no surprises. Fuck with mine and the penalty is death. No attorneys, no judges, no jury of your peers will be necessary. Just including your thoughts of premeditated sexual assault where you would like to be buried. My appearance in the presence of my daughter's associates, well, they label me scary. I say good, because I am. Want that perfectly understood, don't want any misunderstandings. Let this be the realest shit that I ever wrote. And yes, this you can quote. If my babies call out to me, in whatever fashion it might be, I will be there. Without regard for any human life. Don't worry about law enforcement, sirens, or flashing red and blue lights. Be it early morning, midday, or in the dead calm of night, I will be there. No charges will be filed. We'll even have the case dismissed. But believe this, you will be kissed by the Grim Reaper on both cheeks and your lips for being a counterfeit school teacher, football coach, or Catholic preacher. Far too often, blind parents give these perverted perpetrators way too many chances because they're too busy to pay attention or listen. But not me. Not with mine. At that point, you choose mine to victimize, you just committed suicide. I got no problem with ending up in Folsom, San Quentin, or Pelican Bay. The judicial system will more than likely find me not guilty anyway, by reason of insanity. Because I will go completely crazy if somebody touched my baby. The mere thought makes me cringe. And domestic violence, that will only happen once. Then he's getting his ass whooped and they just broke up. Like I said, they said before, if it happens once, it'll happen again. So I'm getting that from the beginning. And no, they can't still be friends. Let this be the realest shit that I ever wrote. And yes, this you can quote. If my babies call out to me, in whatever fashion it might be, I will be there. Back in the khakis and blue chucks. Me and Nina, reunited, ready to tear some shit up. Because they are who I bang for now. I represent them as they represent me. And I always will be there.